Hello Explorers, welcome back. So we are going to do January paycheck number 3. Yeah, just that, January paycheck number 3. So we have 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 340, 350, 360, 370, 380, 390, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. So $484 is what is going into the bills that I cashed stuff for and my cash wallet. Can't think. Every video I'm like, oh, I can't think. So I need to just stop saying it and just say it when there's a day that I can think, because that's far less likely lately. Okay. So we've got our monies, and now let's get started. So bills and cash envelopes. Let's start with grocery. Grocery is getting $2.25, $2.20, and $5. And for right now, this amount is really working out for us. We did not go over this week. We had, I don't know, I think like $5 left over, which is great. I just put it on the credit card. And that was with spending like $40 on seasonings. So originally we had only spent like $30 on seasoning, and then my husband made something new, and so we need to get all the seasoning for that, and that was a lot. So, but now we have those and we're good to go. So gas is going to get $75 because we have to fill up the rental car before we return it, and then we'll need to put gas in our own vehicle. So we had $10 left over from last week. I am going to just go ahead and leave that $10 in there until later today. Today is like right after I film this, we're going to go return the rental vehicle. So, and we are returning it 2 days early. We should have returned it yesterday, but it was just, we were in a time crunch and my husband didn't want to be rushed. So we are returning it 2 days early instead of 3 days early. So we're going to get that refunded, which is going to be great. So yeah, so now there's $85 in gas. Again, whatever is extra, I'll just probably put on the credit card. That's kind of what I've been doing with anything left over in my cash wallet. Takeout, which is actually our no takeout. So this is, I still have to film for tomorrow, which is why there's money still in there. But for the no takeout challenge, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and then 20 in ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that is for this coming week. So now that is all good to go. Yesterday was a super struggle. I really wanted to order tacos, mainly because I made mastacholi, and just for whatever reason, it did not sit well with my stomach, and so I had a little bit of it, and then I was like, I can't do this. So then later that night when I was hungry, I was like, yeah, I do not, excuse me. I was like, I do not want any more mastacholi. Like, it just didn't sit right with me earlier in the day, so obviously I didn't want it again. But for Hub's lunch, currently, since we're not doing takeout, we're just using this envelope for his no beer fund, which is 5, 10, and 15, because he only has 3 days off this week. Even though technically he only has 2 days off because he's doing overtime on one day, we're still going to count that day because that would have been a streaming day. He's not going to get penalized for working extra. Mortgage is not getting anything. We just paid that last week with the paycheck, when this paycheck came through. Trash is going to get $5. We are fully funded currently at $55. So this $5 is going to go for Q2. And as soon as my bill is available, I will make this payment. I'm thinking in February I may stop cash stuffing for my paycheck. Not stop cash stuffing for it, but maybe stop doing videos because it's just really repetitive. So you guys let me know if you really care for this video or not. HOA is going to get $14 because again, it did go up it went up $15 a quarter, which equates to a little under $1 a week. So we're putting 14 into there. So now for HOA for Q2, because Q1 was paid already, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, wait. 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. So we have 67 of the 165 that is needed by April 1st. It's not really needed by April 1st, so my HOA is weird. Like, they give you the entire month to pay. So you have from April 1st to the very last day of April to pay without it being considered late. I personally always like to have it paid on the 1st. Sometimes if the bill is available prior to April 1st, then I pay it then. I pay it as soon as it comes, like as soon as it's available to be paid. Progressive, oh my goodness, you guys. Progressive also went up. It is now $138. So we have this cashed up $35 a week. This one may be changing because we are looking at getting a new car. So this might be changing. I will let you know. 100, 120, 130, 135, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 140. So we are fully funded for February. So today what I will do is I will go ahead, before I go to the bank, since there's not a paycheck coming in this week, before I go to the bank today, because I do have to go to the bank to get denominations. As I mentioned yesterday, I couldn't do everything I needed to do at the bank. So I will be going today after we drop the rental car off. I will go ahead and make the Progressive payment. And this time, since I'm already going to the bank, I will actually deposit this money into the account. Now, I do pay Progressive with my credit card because it doesn't cost me anything additional to do that. And then I earn the cash back with Capital One. So how this will work, I will go, as soon as I get off this video, I will go ahead and pay Progressive using my Capital One credit card. And then I will make that payment to Capital One immediately. And then later on today, when I go to the bank, I will deposit this money to cover that amount that I'm paying towards the credit card, because it does have a slight delay in taking it out of my bank account. Ford, we're not going to cash stuff anything for here because I also paid that when I paid the mortgage. I need to just probably stop doing that. I've gotten to a point where I no longer need to cash stuff for Ford. HOA fine, I had paid that a couple weeks ago, or not last week, but the week prior. So there's only 25 in there. We're putting another 25, so there's now $50 in the HOA fine. So there is that. And that is actually it for this. Seems so short, you guys. This video is just starting to really seem repetitive and redundant. I mean, if you guys enjoy them, I will continue to do them, but my bills aren't changing any, so I don't know if you guys really care to see it anymore. So let me know. If I stop doing this, I'll probably stop doing the budgeting for Paycheck, just because, again, it's kind of the same thing every time. I just don't know. Those two videos might be going away just because I feel like every week, like I said, since my husband is paid, he's salaried, so the only time his paycheck changes is if there's a holiday or overtime on it. So it just really feels like it's the same thing all the time. I'm sorry about that dinging. One of my friends is literally blowing up my phone with messages, and even though I'm recording with my phone, so the sound is not coming from my phone, plus my phone's always on silence. My iPad is sitting nearby and they're linked, so it's my iPad that's dinging, and it's driving me crazy. I hate that. I hate when people just continuously text over and over again, which is really funny because I'm one of those people. When I text you, you will probably get 400 messages at once because I never just put it in one long message. I do 8 long messages. But I hate when people do it to me, so there's that. So, yeah, I think that's it. I don't know what else to do. I was thinking about, I don't know, let's do a January recap real quick. So, here's where we're at. This is today. You guys are seeing it on Thursday, but it's only like 11 o'clock in the morning, so We're not doing takeout, I know that for a fact, but I still don't color it in until the next day when I guarantee we haven't done takeout. So yeah, we're doing very well. Yesterday was very difficult, as I mentioned. It was very difficult. I really wanted to order tacos. But that is it. And I will see you guys back here for, I think I'm going to do game night first. So I'll see you guys back here for game night. Bye.